Hello, everyone.
How we doing, my people?
Okay.
Welcome to another episode. Cheers right here. Boom. Right here. Knuckles.
I'm a little bit scared to do it in English again, but we're here for it. I'm like,
Nah, we're having fun. We're having fun. This is gonna be a series that we're doing. It's like it's gonna be a scandal series. We're gonna do it in English,
just to older people, older English fans, older fans that speak English and they cannot, you know.
We don't want to leave you behind.
Exactly.
So we made a little show. We made a little series for you. So I hope you like it.
Okay. Let's get it. So these series are gonna be like different kinds of scandals, like money bribery, drugs, so every month we're gonna come with one new type of scandal, and we're gonna share with you, and we're gonna talk about it, like what happened, why did it happen, etc. So yes,
exactly. Yeah. I gotta tell you something. So I got a story for you. Last night I went to the Marlins game, right?
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a regular Marlins game, and since the beginning, I knew it was up for like a wild night. So I didn't have tickets. I usually get tickets for free, hookups. But
okay,
I'm trying to get the tickets outside of the stadium. This guy's like, how many you need? I said 2. Oh, I'll sell it to you for 60. I did a little I got it for 40. I bought the tickets. Whenever I go to the ticket thing, decline. I'm like, oh shit. First thing I thought, I'm like, oh, I got fucked right now. Like, this guy just like scammed me, So like I sprint back to look for this guy. I'm just like, yo, you gave me Sunday tickets. I need to and he's like, no, like, no way. Like, I just sold like a bunch of tickets. And I was like, listen, like, I need my money back, or like, you need to give me some. Like, good for him. His boy had extra tickets. So he's like sending him through airdrop to my friend. But he's like, listen, these are like low third base. These are like way more expensive. Like, you need to pay me more money. So the Latino in me is like, fuck no, I ain't giving you fucking more money. What the fuck is wrong with you? You just try to scam me.
So as soon as I look at my friend and I saw that he had the ticket, I said, I'm out. So I started just like walking away. My friend is just like during headlights, didn't know what the fuck to do. So he's just like, and then like he started walking as well. This guy starts screaming, and then we just turned around through a big like, fuck you, So yeah, that was the beginning of the game.
Okay, there's a lot of things happening. One, he tried to scam you, then you scam him back, and then
yeah, pretty much I got him payback. Yeah.
But like, did like you asked for tickets for the game? Yes, like yesterday, and then he just gave you the wrong tickets, or
yeah. So like he was outside of the stadium, the people that resell the tickets. I was like, yeah, he gave me a good price. I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. And whenever I try to like scan them, they weren't working. So, Also, I got like a foul ball. I was happy as fuck because I got one of the home runs live. I was recording, I got it live. And like I'm cheering, whatever. There's a lady in the aisle in front of me. She's passing by. And I just heard like a little... I check my pants. This lady like stepped on some ketchup thing, like squirted all over my pants and my homie's pants. Like
I just think that yesterday wasn't a good day for you to go to a baseball game because
yeah.
What the hell is that? Anyways, okay, back to the main topic. Today we're gonna be talking about one of the biggest scandals in sports. We're gonna mention a couple, but our main topic is gonna be money bribery. money, because everything, people just loves money. So money, bribery.
Yeah. So, I mean, the first one that comes to mind that I was watching it recently is the one on Netflix. It's Varsity Blue.
Blues.
Operation of Varsity
Yes.
Blue. I think we mentioned it in like some episodes before, so if you haven't watched it, it's in Spanish.
It's not in Spanish.
You know,
oh, the episode is in Spanish. Yeah. Okay.
The one before.
Like,
but so there's this guy called, for whoever hasn't listened to it, William Rixinger. He's like a consultant. He acts as a coach to get you into college, into universities. And pretty much this guy goes, which school you want to go to, what are your SATs, what's your GPA, and do you play a sport or not, to see if you have a chance of getting into that school. Well, this guy has a non-profit, like charity type of business, like a charity business, non-profit, and you make donations to his company in order for him to get you into this. So this guy's target goes with high-profile people, either artists, celebrities, and charges a shit ton of money to get you in those schools.
Yeah. Well, there's like apparently, like, everything started, like, in a good way. Like, he wasn't always, bribing around, right? He started, like, as a consultant, like, kind of like those people that...
Recruiters that, like,
well,
help you...
no, because he was, like, independent, but he would work with, like, high schoolers to guide them in the SAT process, blah, 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 help them in the admission process. What happened is that he was like, ooh, he started, like, I guess, learning from the, from, like, the, how it works, from the industry, right? And then
the ins and outs.
The ins and the outs, and the outs and the ins.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he
learns the ins and the outs and the ins and the outs, and he goes like, he starts, like, it's not only like, at the beginning it wasn't really like cheating on the SATs and stuff, but he was making this like regular daughters and son of like wealthy people, like very wealthy, because
his target was wealthy
because
people,
also
people
like the fact that
moolah.
The schools that they wanted to get into were like Ivy League schools, like top schools in the country. So it's like he would literally fake, like, let's say me, Sophia, I don't play for shit, I don't do anything, like, I'm just chilling, my daddy is rich. Okay, I go, and he would Photoshop and create a fake resume of me being an athlete. And the worst part is that he would use sport, like smaller sports. Like, he wouldn't go and portray you as a fake football athlete. No,
football,
he will go with sailing, like, no,
tennis, like
not judging sailing, but like, you know what I mean. It's like a super small sport.
It's a smaller, it's more
like low-key, nobody cares about sailing besides, like, no, I'm lying. We care about sailing. Sailing, I don't know, bowling, water polo, things like that super small sports that people weren't looking for.
In big school.
And they would be like, fake it, create a complete fake resume of these, like, a so-called athlete. This person, like, never touch a ball in his life or like a sail or anything. He would. So at the beginning it was like, fake with the, like, the SATs, and maybe like paying some he will pay bribes to, like, SAT officials, like at the testing centers, or like for the entrance exams. But like once he got like bigger and bigger and bigger, that's when he started like faking sports credentials.
Talking about the SAT, so there's this one of the ones that they mentioned was Michelle Janovs. She's the Hot Pockets owner. Did you ever have Hot Pockets whenever you got in college? Yeah.
Of course.
Munchies or your sleepover or whatever, you hit the Hot Pockets, And she was one of the ones that got caught, and according to the article, she paid $100,000 for her daughter to take the SAT and get the score she needed to get into the school. $100,000.
Can she not just like study? Like, it's not that hard.
Like, I don't know. I feel like my parents love me, but I don't think they love me enough to make paid $100,000 to make someone take a test.
Well, also, it's like, do you really, need like? That's not even like helping your kids. It's like, they can try, you know what I mean? Like, they can study, please. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you could go to another school.
Well, but like, I'm saying, like, you can study and like get whatever grades like you're gonna get. It's fine. Also, one of like the biggest, like the most, I guess, most famous within like the scandal was the Stanford coach, because the sailing coach from Stanford was like accepting donations, bribes from him to like bring these people as like recruits. Why are they doing this? Because if you're an athlete, your chances of getting accepted are way higher. I mean, like, it gives you like a gold badge on your application. You know what I mean? It's like, this person is an athlete. So like, if you're a regular student, you're here. If you have like talents, honors, blah blah blah, you have a little badge. If you're so all these like additional, I guess, skills and things that you have make you like kind of like stand over, ordinary people. So they would come as athletes. They would be on their team roster and like never go to a practice, do anything. I'm just like, and he would receive donations for the team. I mean, I kind of feel bad because the coach said that.
Let me ask you this. Who do you feel like, who are you against the most? So against Rick Singer, the consultant, the parent that paid for it, or the coach that accepted the money? Because the coach that accepted the money, like in the documentary said, they're like, my job, like what I love to do is coach, like be with the team, practice, like make them better. I don't have a budget for shit. Like, this is not.
That's what I was gonna say.
And this random guys is offering me $100,000. I can fund my whole team with this money for one scholarship that I give away. That pretty much he's paying for it. Like, as a coach, I know it sounds bad, but I don't think the coach, like, I don't feel the coach did as bad.
No, of course. That's what I was going to say. It made me feel a little bad because these teams are smaller. Their, like, budgets are very small. Like, golf, sailing, bowling, water polo, like, their budgets are tiny compared to, like, the big sports. So the fact that they were receiving, like, this bunches of money that would, like, help the team, though. Like, their equipment, their facilities, their uniforms. So I do feel a little bad for the coach.
All of that. Yeah. I mean,
what?
Yeah, I feel like the worst ones are the ones that paid.
So number one in like the worst. The number one is obviously Rick, then the parents, then the coaches. Yeah. Why? Because he's the mastermind of this disaster. Then the parents are just like, okay, I mean, if this guy is doing it, let me pay him. You know what I mean? And then the poor coaches. Exactly. I mean, but low-key, not like so poor, because also like you're talking about really big schools with, big budgets. Like, you can't tell me, like the Stanford, I don't feel bad for like the Stanford students. Like, you know what I mean? They have good, like, that's a good school, good budget. Yeah, if you're telling me, he was paying like a junior college coach. Okay, like I get it, but like.
Yeah, that's completely.
We gotta analyze how small was that budget that he was talking about. You know what I mean? Because it could be sus.
Yes.
That's a little sus. Also.
You also mentioned the one with the scandal with the FIFA.
Right.
That happened, some like years ago, for the World Cup. You mentioned that one, and that one is like a little different, but it's still a big ass scandal that happened.
Well, yeah, especially because it was like years, like we're switching. Goodbye, Varsity Blues. Also, do you remember the name of like the super famous Lori?
Logan, I think that's how you pronounce
What?
it. Yeah, she was like
Like the actress, yes.
Yeah. Lori, I think Logan. I think that's how you pronounce it. She was like
Lori Loling. No.
I have it like literally in front of me, and I can't spell it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how to pronounce.
I'm sorry. Harold is
it,
dyslexic. Lori.
I don't even know how you pronounce.
Oh. Lol.
How do you pronounce that shit?
Lori Lolan?
Making fun of me, and then
Lori. Okay, Lori. She's like her daughter, like Olivia Jade. I feel bad because she went to like the Red Table Talk, and like about like the Jada Smith show, and she was like all apologizing about it, and she was like, I mean, but I'm like, but did you go? Did you take it? You did, girl. Anyways, okay, moving on. Did you take it? You did. So I mean, okay. Anyways,
she knew. So yeah, back with the FIFA. So you were saying
other huge like it's not only it's like bribery, fraud, and money laundering. In the FIFA, FIFA? What's FIFA stand for? That's like soccer, okay, but like Federation.
Football International Football.
Football International Football.
No, Federation. Football International Federation Association.
Did you make that up?
Yeah, I definitely made that up.
Football International Football Association. What? Anyways, okay. So, disaster. Like, I'm just shocked because that didn't become super, super public, was it? Like, when it happened? The FIFA in 2015.
Yeah, not so much.
At least, like, how many was it? Like 12, 17
members.
Like 12 or 17 members of the FIFA were arrested, including like the president, etc., because of this super scandal regarding bribes. $110 million in bribes. That's one of the accusations. $110 million in bribes related to the Copa America, which is in South America, which was actually hosted in 2016 in the United States, but it's like with like a bunch of South America.
I love that they hosted the Copa America here. That shit was clutch. There's so many Hispanics here, and that whenever that happened, I loved it. I was like, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, you can love it, but also like $110 million related to
in bribes
to like
So they were trying to secure the votes
for it to be
for
here.
The Russia World Cup, and they were just like tossing money around. Hey yo, vote for me, and the people said, I got you. Hey yo, vote for me. Said I got you. How much? Mainly, most of the defendants, like most of the people that were involved in the bribe, were from CONCACAF and CONMEBOL.
What is that? You may ask.
Yeah, those are the people from the federation in South America or Central America.
Like the FIFA,
representatives.
FIFA representatives in South America. I love it. We just keep fucking it up. Everything we do, they like the CONCACAF and the CONMEBOL were. Well, that's North and South America, but we love fucking it up. Anyways, those are like the two of the biggest like I was gonna say like the biggest subjects in this investigation. Well, they were because they were all freaking put to jail, baby girl.
Yeah. Well, this guy, the former FIFA president Joseph Blatter. I mean, you're like all about girl empowerment. Right. He made a comment that said, "Women's soccer will be way more popular if the players wore tighter shorts." I don't know if he helped himself on that one. What do you think?
Maybe I'll punch him in the throat to see if it will be more fun. Like, That's just one of the things that they were saying in the investigation was that it's like a monopoly, and also because there's like no women in these positions of power within like the FIFA, CONCACAF, CONMEBOL. That's just a bunch of men. It's a monopoly, and that kind of goes back to what you just said. What does he know about, women in sports? Like, why would I be wearing tight shorts? That's uncomfortable, bro. Like, you don't want to do that.
I mean, the fact that he mentioned it like that, it just didn't help himself out on that one. Like, fuck, bro, come on. You should know better. Also, we all know what Nike is, right? Nike was also part of, in the center of this investigation, because for the, in the last World Cup, so that was a 2010 World Cup, Nike allegedly paid at least $40 million in bribes to the Brazilian Football Federation to be the sole like provider of uniforms, footwear, accessories, and equipment for the Brazilian national team at the World Cup. So I mean, Nike being sketchy a little bit too. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You remember that World Cup?
The 2010. Of
course.
In Brazil. My dad, like my family would like hang decoration like in the house and everything. Like soccer is big in South America, okay?
Yeah, we're Team Brazil.
We're Team Brazil. Why, Sophia? Why are you guys Team Brazil? Because Venezuela doesn't go for nothing, bro. We gotta be. We gotta branch out.
We're good at baseball, but soccer.
Yeah, we're
not
just
there yet,
not there yet. So we gotta branch out.
That's the year. What? That's the year that J-Lo performed
at the
World Cup. Remember? Yeah, with Pitbull.
Okay, but Loki, let me tell you this. He's half Colombian, right? So now I can kind of go for Colombia too. And
would you go Colombia or would you go Brazil?
I mean,
gun.
No, Colombia. No, Colombia. Of course. I mean, I have. Am I from Brazil? No.
Betray Brazil? What? You're gonna betray Brazil like that after all your...
I know, right? My dad, Brazil, like 100%. But like,
disappointed.
I have nothing to do with Brazil besides like rooting for them because they're really good. But like, Colombia makes a little more sense, and they do go to the World Cup. So I mean,
did you like Colombia when you went? When you visited? You liked it?
Of course. It's beautiful, and the Colombian team like has a lot of potential, so I like it.
It has a lot.
Like I've watched, the last. Was that the World Cup? No, the South. Copa America, which is like from the CONCACAF, right? Brazil played against Colombia. That was a tough game. I have a Colombia jersey. Okay, don't come for me. I'm Colombian girl. Anyways, So Nike being shady out here in the streets. Also, the president of the Brazilian Soccer Federation, like the Brazilian Football Federation, he was also arrested because of these bribes. I mean, I see Nike like chilling, so I don't know what's up with that. but I'm just saying. Okay. Anyways, back to embarrassness. I have a game for you. We're gonna play Would You Rather. Okay.
Let's see.
This is gonna be a different edition. We did Would You Rather dating edition the other day in Spanish, so don't worry. Fear no more. We can bring it back in English in the next episode. But okay, would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Oh, shampoo. No way I go without toothpaste. Imagine opening your mouth, first thing you do is just that fucking burrito smell. No shot.
Not the burrito smell. Not that, right after you eat like pico, right? Oniony mouth. You're just like,
Oh
no.
yeah, no,
Okay,
can't do it.
good choice. Good choice. Shampoo. I mean, I feel like after a while, like your hair can get used to it, and you know, you could also like put some soap in your head, but like toothpaste, hell no. Okay.
No
Here
way.
we go. Would you rather never have air conditioner like in your life,
Oh,
or
fuck.
never be able to use deodorant?
Oh fuck. Shit. I mean, I do a lot of activity. I cannot go without deodorant. I'll be smelling like shit 24/7. I cannot do that.
I'm just thinking about it, and I think like I can deal with like air conditioner, but like smelling like onion under my armpits, we're not here for that.
No way. No way.
Okay. Would you rather have feet smell or armpits smell?
Nah. I'd much rather have like feet, you know? I think we talked about it last episode. You could cover that with your shoes, but whenever you're like, hey, what's up, homie? And then
That's
that
true.
little tingling thing.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not the broken
Yeah.
wing. The broken wing.
No. You can't be.
Did
I
did ask you that. Did I ask
you?
you that?
I think I
Oh,
asked
you did?
that.
Okay.
And then you answer the same thing. So knuckles.
Would you rather be smacking your
Boom.
face with a fish or farted on? That's out of control.
With a fish or farted on? Like, we're talking, how close are we talking on the fart though?
In your
you know,
face.
like just like face to face with a fart, that is fucking disgusting. I'd rather get slapped with a fish.
I was gonna say that's a no-brainer. Like slap real quick.
I mean, if we're talking in a room, you know, and then someone just, you know, slips one, you know, I feel like that's not as bad. But if we're talking face to face with a fart, fuck.
Okay, well that's it.
Okay. I got overrated, underrated. All right.
All right.
Get ready. Number 1, overrated, underrated, Androids.
The phone.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel bad because people that have Androids think they're the shit, but they're really not. So I'm gonna say underrated, but just because we give these poor people so much shit about their Androids and they're really not that bad. So I'm gonna say underrated, poor Androids. Like, where is this bad rep coming from? You know what I mean?
They just have really, really bad quality pictures
But,
on
like-
Snapchat. If you see a picture on Snapchat that is bad quality, they
Can we
definitely
talk
have
about
Android.
their
That's a
like
fact.
emojis? Like, what the fuck are those?
Oh yeah, they have random ass emojis. No one
Then you get a
understands what they
message.
are.
Next thing you know, it's an X because your phone cannot read those random ass.
Or it's an
emojis.
error because it doesn't send. Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
the Android people will come to you and tell you that
Their photos, they'll have the audacity to tell you that their photos look
Are better.
blurry on your phone because your phone doesn't like rasterize like
Have the
how
quality.
you know what I mean. And
I'm just like, baby
Yeah.
girl, no, I don't
No,
think
no,
that's
no,
how
no.
it works. Your phone is shitty, and
Yeah.
that's that. That's a story.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you.
Overrated, underrated, Elon Musk.
You know what? I feel like my man is underrated. He be buying things. He be investing. I mean,
He be
he's-
coming out with some new.
he's low-key
technology
trying to
that
break
you're
the
just like,
monopoly
whoa.
of like the communications world. You know what I mean? Like my bestie Mark like owns so many things now that it can become a monopoly, and the fact that he wants to
Yeah.
buy Twitter.
Yeah, he just put an
Friends.
offer because
Yeah.
he's the biggest shareholder right now, but he just put an offer to buy the
He's
whole
like,
thing. So hopefully he does.
Mark,
Hopefully
we
he
got
fucking
you,
does.
girl. Like, it's okay. Relax. So, underrated. We're here for it.
Okay.
I want a Tesla. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Overrated, underrated, bucket hats.
I feel like I did ask you that once, but I'm gonna say underrated, but in the summer, okay? You have no business in wearing a bucket hat in like, I don't know, like, no, you know what? No, I like them. Bucket hats, we're here for them. They're cute.
Yeah.
Yes, wear bucket hats.
Yeah, if a girl can pull off a bucket hat, that's a plus for sure.
Yeah, we like them. Not the huge ones, you know.
No.
The
We're not talking Mexican sombreros either, you know. Yeah, we're not talking those.
Okay, no, we're here for them.
All right, overrated, underrated, sugar daddies. Let's see. Ooh.
Girls gotta make bank, bro. Like, you know, give it. I mean,
some of the offers that they get, holy shit.
I mean, it's up to you.
Get your bag. That's your opinion. Get your bag.
We got you. I mean, you know, if you're chilling, you have, you know, nothing to do, you want to make extra money, or you don't. I mean, nobody's forcing no one, so do you people, like, seriously, I mean.
Okay, last one. Overrated, underrated, EDM festivals.
Okay. Low-key, with the Coachella vibes, I'm gonna say they're overrated, because...
What the fuck?
What? Are you asking me or am I asking you? It's my goddamn opinion.
All right, go.
What? No, I love EDM music. Okay, I love it, especially like the chill one. Like, I love it.
Like the lounge type of thing. Okay.
What?
The lounge.
Well, not necessarily like, lounge. Like I like me some like more like hype one, but like I love it to like chill. Really good music. The beach. Ooh, good music for the gym, etc. Love it. But the people that go to like these EDM music festivals, a lot of times they either don't even like this music, or they're half naked. Why are you half naked to a EDM? Why? Are you gonna listen to music, or are you gonna have your ass cheeks out? Like, that does not make sense to me.
I think it's both. I think it's kind of like Halloween costumes.
But like, why?
Girls. I mean,
because if you go to a Justin Bieber concert, you're not gonna go with your ass cheek out. So what makes the EDM concert acceptable to have your titty out? You know what I mean?
Okay, but like same thing in Halloween. Like you're supposed to get.
No, that's like, one day. One day. EDM festivals go all year round. So what? Ass out.
Okay, but it's an event. But like you're saying that it's okay to dress like you whatever you want in Halloween.
No, what I'm saying is like I don't understand the concept of half nakedness at an EDM concert. Like, where did that come from? Why? Like huge chunky boots, like steppers with like ass out for what? Like I didn't get the memo. So I mean, that's the only reason why I said overrated. But I love the music, but people really need to chill. This girl is like, I don't know, this random girl, not me talking shit about girls, them coming back at me. Like, they're like, okay, music festival, let me put a string of toilet paper on my boobs and in my ass. Outfit of the day, check. What? I don't get it. I'm sorry. But like, I'm here for it. Do you, girl?
All right. That was the
last one? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everyone, for listening, tuning in. Please let us know if you like the show in English better or in Spanish. I feel like I was a little rusty with my English. I was shy. I came out of my shell. So please let us know. We're going to be doing this every month, once a month.
Yeah, once a month.
And we'll see you
English audience
the next episode.
Another episode.